Salutations, Dave from System Degenerate, and I'm here to get a few things off my chest, because this is the time of year where I feel the need to get a few things off my chest. Basically, I'm going to come across as very cynical and bitter in this video, but there's some stuff that needs to be said. Now, it is of course Christmas, and many people out there love Christmas. If you love Christmas, fair enough, more power to you. I'm not going to question that. I'm not going to give you a hard time, because the truth is, at heart, I actually enjoy Christmas. Now, if you have been following my band, you know last year we released for a free download that I will include in the link below, doing that annoying YouTube thing that YouTubers do where they say link below and point down. I don't know why everyone does that. Anyway, I'll include a link to that. You can download it for free. We're not in it for the money. It's absolutely download free. Whatever. But it comes across as a very angry, quite bitter Christmas song. In actual fact, it was very tongue-in-cheek, and it was meant to be funny, and it was really just a response to when you get inundated with Christmas music at that time of the year, because you do. And if I have to hear Slade, or Wizard, or Paul McCartney, or Band-Aid one more time, I am going to strangle everyone involved in the making of those songs, particularly Bono. I mean, okay, as a person, Bob Geldof, he's quite funny, he's got some good ideas, I think his heart's in the right place, but no. In fact, really, let's just find everyone involved in Band-Aid, let's burn down their houses so that homeless people can be kept warm on the flames, and they can go and live in, I don't know, a hostel or something. Not very nice. Anyway, I just really want to talk about Christmas anyway, because I don't understand it. I don't understand everyone's views on this, because it's like, I enjoy having a day off work where I can go and be with my family and people that I want to be around and watch some great TV, eat some nice meals, do stuff like that. A couple of years ago, my family actually didn't even bother with Christmas presents. We just all paid for a meal. And okay, the food wasn't as good as it was for the money that we put into it. It's about £60 a head for food that was probably not even as good as the £12 a head carvery down the road from me. But you know, it was a nice idea, and really I would like to do that every single year. It's just these things are seldom up to me, unfortunately. So really, like, I've just spent like 130 quid on Christmas shopping, and the only reason I've done that is because everyone else is going to be buying presents and I feel like I have to, and that's really what Christmas is. You know, these days, what it's become to, I'm not going to talk about religion and the meaning of it, because as soon as you start talking about religion on the internet, people are going to start trying to bite your head off. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to talk about what it is for people who aren't religious, because when it is basically fights on EastEnders, and when it is just flocking to the shops, because I don't want to be put off going in town and buying stuff that I need to buy for this time of year, simply because I know the shops are going to be rammed. I don't think it's fair. I don't understand why people do that. Why do people go out and they just make things really busy? They all go out to the shops at once because they feel like they have to. They have to buy presents, they have to buy decorations, they have to get the food up together. They put the people that work in these situations, in these shops, there's so much stress, who have to work long hours to compensate for this. And why? Why do you do that when all you got to do really is just have a day in and just enjoy the time with your family and the stuff that actually counts and the stuff that matters? And not these petty little things. I mean, the only reason I would buy presents now is because I feel like I have to, and not because I want to, because I don't think that's what Christmas should be about, but it's what it's become about. So, I know that a lot of people watching this are going to actually take this into account, but here's a tip. Why don't you stay in and why don't you watch some great Christmas films, of which there are many great Christmas films, instead of going out to the shops and annoying people. So, you know, what do you got here? You got Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, Jingle All the Way. That's a great Christmas film, right there. You got the first two Die Hards, you know, those are great Christmas films. Nightmare Before Christmas, you know. And what else have we got down here? We got Batman Returns, Christmas film. And should we be forgetting Jack Frost's Revenge of the Mutant Killer Snowman, which was like the first film with Shannon Doherty, when Shannon Doherty was still famous and still a thing, making films. Yeah. Think about that. So, anyway, I'm going to end this video and sign off there, but those are my thoughts. There's a Batman and my Justice League poster. Peace out, guys.